And welcome back to Schneider Arena, Game 2 of the Championship Division Series, and Mount really poured it on in the end of the first period, Kenny.
Well, you know, I think their forechecking is paying off. They're getting some quality possessions here, and they're getting those possessions. They're getting some shots on net. That was labeled for top corner. Yeah, I like what Mount St. Charles is doing, and even though they've only got 4 shots on net, their forechecking is really big. And I mean, no, they just missed on that tip.
And shots on goal in the first period. It looks close, 7-4, but really Tollgate dominated that first period.
Yeah, look at those face-offs, though. That could be a key factor, boy. 14-4 is incredible.
And one thing that Mount St. Charles did extremely well, Bill Belisle's team killed off a 2-man advantage.
Yeah, Tollgate had that 2-man advantage, and they killed it off. And again, we'll see how that affects the outcome of this game.
They do not clean the ice between the first and second periods. They'll make new ice between the second and third periods. Mount St. Charles in their road uniforms. Tollgate, the home team tonight. That's Zerkowitz. Saved by Valois. He knocks it away. Valois did not give up too many rebounds last night. That is McDonough in front. Great save there.
Yeah, you see that all started on a big hit right here on the defenseman. Early in that whole series, there's a big hit on the defenseman, and then Mount St. Charles is attacking. And once they start attacking, they have a great effort. Great save here by Valois. He doesn't, he controls that first rebound. Look at Glum come out of the corner here now. Look at this feed in front. There's a great save right there. Now Valois is fighting for his life. You know, he's a heck of a golfer, but I'm not sure in golf they have to do too much of that.
Well, Valois is a 2-time state junior amateur champion. He is second in New England, by the way. He is only a junior in high school. He can play golf and he can play hockey, too. That almost goes off Barrett. Valois gets a stick on that. 2 of Mount St. Charles' goals last night, 2 by Glum, were deflections. There's Zerkowitz, misses by a mile.
See, but they're getting those shots based on pressure. They've got a good pressure on the puck. They're doing a good job of moving it down low. What they have to be careful of is something like this. Oof, close.
Cavanaugh tried to feed it to Labella, but Gilson broke that up. Mount St. Charles with a little change here. Strain is on the ice now for Mount St. Charles. As you can see, it looks like the officials are going to let these kids play again.
Watch out right here.
Glum.
Oh.
He's got Zerkowitz in front. Glum over to Gilson. Gilson trying to pinch in, kept in by Mount St. Charles. That is Brooks. Winds off the skate of Barrett.
See, this pressure is relentless by Mount St. Charles. This is Mount St. Charles hockey.
Kept in by Brooks. Over to Strain. Strain can't handle it. Cavanaugh tries to bank it off and does. There's John Cavanaugh now to Chris Labella. And Tollgate's going to get a line change here anyway.
I think we got a penalty here. I think it's matching penalties on 6 for Tollgate Aldridge and 11 for Mount St. Charles.
Strain goes in the box for the Mounties.
Something behind the play. I really didn't see what happens. This will be 4-on-4. Again, the official does a good job there of calling matching penalties to prevent anything from happening. You call them on both teams. You penalize both teams equally. A lot of times behind the play, there's a little push and shove. One guy's chopping at the other guy, and, you know, again, good officiating right there.
Castro wins it from Vicino. Mount St. Charles controls the puck. That is Trahan, the defenseman. Shoots it in behind Valois. Hager tries to knock it away. Nice play here by Chevrette. Chevrette circling, looking for some help. Blocked in front. Chevrette, great second effort. Blocked him there in front. Looked like Vicino got his stick on it. And Hager tries to knock it away and does so.
See how aggressive Mount St. Charles is here now. It's just incredible.
Castro now, winds, shot. Picked up here by Hager. Alex Hager, the captain for Tollgate, kept in by Mount St. Charles. Cornell feeds it off to Chevrette. Chevrette right in front to Castro, blocked in front.
Nice play by the defender there.
And here comes Dean Smith for Tollgate. Picked up here by Mount St. Charles. This is Trahan. He's got Glum in front of him. Mount St. Charles' first line is back out there. Shot on, it's blocked by Hager. Hager tries to get it around the boards, kept in by Mount St. Charles. Bouncing puck, Cornell knocks it down. Vicino. It's Dean Smith now for Tollgate, and he just shoots it in.
Here comes Cavanaugh from Labella right here, so they got to be very careful. Look at this, a giveaway right off the bat.
John Cavanaugh steals it, tries to get it to Labella, too far ahead. Tollgate keeps it in, they're onside. But here comes Zerkowitz. Zerkowitz from Mount St. Charles. He's got Blum on the other end. Tries to get around Barrett. Barrett ties him up. LaBella can't hold on to it. Blum now from Mount St. Charles. Blum shoots it back in. It's behind Valois. David Kavanaugh now. David Kavanaugh from Tollgate. 11:44 to go in the second period. We have no score. Mount St. Charles is offside.
Again, the other thing that Mount St. Charles is doing really well is last night there was a lot of wing-to-wing passes to those wide wings for Tollgate. The opposite defenseman from Mount St. Charles is jumping up and taking away a lot of that cross-ice passing. And that's a key for Mount St. Charles to get that transition going in a hurry. Somebody like Gilson jumps in, he's a threat.
Well, Craig Brooks returned from Mount St. Charles, but Bill Belisle lost 10 players from last year's team. So this is really, you could say, a brand new team for Mount
and
St.
you know, a
Charles.
lot of people say, Mount gets all the best players and this and that, but you know what, though? He still has to blend them into a team, and that's a tribute to Bill Belisle and Dave Belisle taking those new kids and blending them like that.
And sometimes the other joke, too, is you never know who they have on junior varsity that could be coming up to the varsity team. That is Connell. He's hit in the face with a stick by Strain, and the official saw it.
Yeah, see, again, any contact to the head is an automatic whistle this year. You know, and probably call it, looks like interference, but you know, again, they're very, very tight on that because, you know, they're trying to prevent injuries. Let's see if we can see this right here. Oh boy, that could have been a number of things, you know. But they're going to call that automatic. That's a good call.
Strain's second trip to the penalty box this period. No score. We had no score in the first period in last night's game. Tollgate took a 2-1 lead after 2 periods of play last night to take a 4-3 win last night to take game 1. This is a shorthanded effort here. This is Nick Blum, who had a hat trick in last night's game. He tries to beat Hager. Oh! And here comes Tollgate. This is Patrick Aldrich. He's got Kavanaugh with him. Aldrich, Kavanaugh trying to break to the net.
Trailer.
Good job by Gilson. David Kavanaugh now feeds it off to John Kavanaugh. They're cousins, Aldridge. Back to John Kavanaugh. And that is David Kavanaugh. Tollgate is on the power play.
Watch Kavanaugh right here. Good
There's
shot.
John Kavanaugh shot. Nice play there by Brooks. Mount St. Charles clears the zone. Tollgate is back onside. Gilson banks it off the glass. That's Hager now. They're onside.
Wow.
That's Kavanaugh, excuse me. Kavanaugh behind the net. That's LaBella trying to get it. Can't do it. Zerkowitz now from Mount St. Charles. He's hit by Kavanaugh. Power play tonight. The Titans have 3 shots on 2 power plays. No score. John Kavanaugh flips it over to Aldridge. Wrong man. Gilson just clears it from Mount St. Charles.
Well, Mount St. Charles is being very patient in the box there, and Tollgate cannot find a guy in the seam. And they're being patient also, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody breaking to the net. Not standing around by Tollgate on their power play.
26 seconds to go on the man advantage. No score. David Kavanaugh tries to get off to Alex Hager. Hager now off the glass. Zerkowitz fans on it. Picked up here by LaBella. LaBella shoots it in. Smith trying to get it. On the other side, it's Rinn.
That's a shot here.
That's Hager. Goes behind Soder. Rinn now there. Some fresh legs out there for Tollgate, actually. That is Smith. Over to Vecino.
We're all even
over
here.
in front. Hager was in front of that. Shot out. Save Soder.
Just nice save. Again, a dangerous time right at the end of a penalty like that. When you're coming on the ice with your man coming out of the box, everybody kind of relaxes for a split second, and Tollgate took advantage and got a quality shot on Soder. But Soder stood the test so far. Again, just a nice little pass right here, but watch what happens. Goes right back to the man who made the initial pass. He got a good shot off. I like the way Soder's controlling the rebounds tonight also.
Soder with 108 saves so far in the playoffs this year. Mount St. Charles trying to mount an attack here, and they do.
2-on-1.
That's Jared Coleman. He's going to go in. Shot. Oh, great play by Valois, but then he didn't see where it was. Tollgate trying to clear it out. There's Rinn now. Trahan now gets it from Mount St. Charles. There's Chevrette.
Nice
Chevrette
move.
being bothered there by Hager. Loose puck there. Coleman. Coleman leaves it off to Cornell. Cornell, little wrister wide.
Should have shot a little bit earlier there. I think he had a better opening. He waited too long.
Picked up here by Castro from Mount St. Charles. Hager bounces it in. Nice play there by Trahan, but then it just across the blue line.
Yeah, but see how aggressive Mount St. Charles is here. That line went out there and caused chaos in about 30 seconds of a shift. And the defense is aggressive too. And that's what Bill, look at that face, and you tell me you can't be aggressive for that guy. He knows that in order to win this game, they have to be in Tollgate's face constantly. They cannot allow anything easy to happen.
Let's see what's happening on ice level. What's going on, AJ Vitone?
Thank you very much, Mike. While Tollgate's stressing aggressive play, the Mount side is stressing rhythm. Mount seemed to have it in the first minute of the period, but now Coach Belisle thinks the Mounties have lost rhythm. At least that's what he's saying. Of course, you can credit Tollgate's D for that. Mike, back to you.
Thank you, AJ. Here comes Tollgate. That's David Kavanaugh, the defenseman. Tries to feed it off here. That is Barrett. Shot in wide. Kavanaugh. That's nice play there by, looked like McDonough. Yes, McDonough. Great play there. Kept in by Barrett.
2-on-1.
Feed to McDonough. He's going to have Chevrette also. He's got a one-man to beat. Shot on. Nice play there by Kavanaugh, John Kavanaugh. This kid seems to be everywhere, Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? He's just look at that. He just kind of followed that puck right through, stayed with it.
First line out there for Tollgate. First line out there for Mount St. Charles. This is the
Jilson.
defenseman, Jilson, now. Jilson, who likes to pinch in.
He's by himself, though. He's got to get back.
Problem for Jilson, Mount St. Charles was changing lines here, so he was all by himself. This is Patrick Aldrich now. Feeds it off to Vecino. Vecino tries to get it in front, but good play there by Cornell.
You watch Mount. Oh, here's a steal.
Here by Strain. Strain, one man to beat. Rister save.
Well, he looked like he had an opportunity to pass there, and he didn't.
Scott just took down Savigny.
You know, if you watch the forecheck, we get an opportunity to see any kind of the forecheck. You'll see 3 red shirts. Wherever the puck is, there are immediately 3 red shirts right on the puck. It's all out forecheck, and it's an all out effort to get possession. Yeah, nice play here by Strain. I thought Strain was going to make a pass. He looked. Oh, he could have maybe made a little slide pass over there. The guy breaking down the middle there. But, you know, he got a shot on net. Valois did a good job of controlling it.
Just to show you the pace of the game and how it has changed, Tollgate was out shooting Mount St. Charles 7-1. Now they have a 10-8 advantage. Here comes Tollgate. A windup by Sheridan, saved by Soder. Bouncing puck right in front of the net. Soder knocks it off to Glum. Tollgate can't control. It's going to be picked up here by Barrett. He's got Chevrette on him. Over to David Kavanaugh. David Kavanaugh has logged a lot of ice time for Tollgate so far on these first 2 games.
I see the body, though. The body was right on him.
That is Nick Blum. He's got Chevrette with him, too. Tries a little wrister. Good play there by Dean Smith to bother Nick.
That's one of those little things. Nick was going to shoot the puck, and he got a little hook on his hands, just enough to have him misfire.
Cornell now tries to feed the pass. Could not get Strain, and it's an icing call.
Well, you know, again, I like the way Mount is doing this. They're being aggressive. They're saying, what the heck, you know, the only way we're going to win this game is if we continue to be relentless with our forecheck. Tollgate is being patient. They're not making too many careless plays in their zone. And again, you always have to worry as for Mount St. Charles, Mr. Kavanaugh and company are on the ice.
First line out there for Tollgate. Kavanaugh wins the faceoff, gets it back to Hager. Hager tries to flip it off back to Kavanaugh, can't do it. Soder is out of position here. That is Patrick Aldrich to Kavanaugh, John Kavanaugh. No one in front of the net right now for Tollgate. Aldrich waiting for someone. And the pass good by Hager.
That was a nice setup, too. Aldrich saw him coming backside. Mounties all had their backs turned.
Valois, who likes to handle the puck. Not a good play there. That is Scott and Serkowitz mixing it up. Kavanaugh in there, too. John Kavanaugh tries to get it out, gets it to Aldrich. That is Christopher Labella now, a junior.
See how they cut off that middle of the ice? Took away that play.
Mount St. Charles did a good job of that last night as well, but as you can see, dump and chase for Tollgate again tonight.
The only difference is Tollgate doesn't have that real good forecheck going. Other than the first line, the other 2 lines really don't have a good forecheck going on right now.
And that second line is out there for Tollgate.
Nice move by Hager.
Hager has Smith with him, tries to get around. Nice play there by Jared Coleman, picked up by Nick Lum, and it goes into the stands.
Souvenir in the top row. You know, Hager, I think, is going to jump into the play. You can see Kavanaugh jump into the play to try to energize this offense. You know, Hager makes a nice, just a nice shift there, loses his balance a little bit, but he has enough presence of mind to keep going. You know, he's trying to make something happen here because he feels, I think he kind of feels that the tenor of this game is going in Mounties' favor, even though there's no score on the board.
Alex Hager, who's graduating, he's going to go to South Kent School next year, which is in Connecticut.
It's a Division III powerhouse. I believe they won the championship this year. Interestingly enough, I think I read where they're going to make him into a forward.
Well, but looking at him tonight, he's been taking the puck to the net. So, Vecino against Castro. Vecino. That is Barrett, the assistant captain for Tollgate, knocking it in. Cornell now from Mount St. Charles. Feeds it off to Castro. Castro has Jared Coleman with him as well, and Chevret tries to feed it off to Chevret, and that is a nice play there by David Cavanaugh, but great second effort here by Castro. Feeds it off to Trahan. Trahan has Cornell open. Back to Cornell. Cornell being bottled there by Vecino. Knocked away by Tollgate. Vecino now for Tollgate and knocks it away.
Not going to be quite icing, I don't think. Nope. Oh, nice play by Cavanaugh. Look at this.
Cavanaugh leads it off a LaBella. Shot on and he missed it.
Oh, boy.
That is Aldridge. Leaves it off for LaBella.
Here's Cavanaugh hanging down by the goalie.
Aldridge.
Watch out here.
Pressing. Goal! Patrick Aldridge gives Tollgate a 1-0 lead.
Well, you know, you can see bad things going to happen there. Aldridge just kind of threw it at the goalie and caught the goalie guessing the wrong way. I think the goalie, you watch what happens here. Well, it goes in. He was trying to get the puck backside to David Cavanaugh, breaking backside. That's what the pass is for. David coming, there he is on the backside, but it goes off a defender or the goaltender. I think the goaltender kind of distracted by Cavanaugh cutting through and behind the net. He kind of lost track of where he was.
That is David Cavanaugh, the defenseman who was pressing, and they give the Titans a 1-0 lead. Patrick Aldridge, who had 3 assists in last night's game, scores his first goal of the series to give the Titans a lead. And by the way, Tollgate has not trailed at all in the first 2 games of the series.
Watch out here. Watch out here.
Here is Hager. Hager's got LaBella with him too. Over
right
to
here,
LaBella. Over to Cavanaugh. Shot, quick save by Soder. Gilson now from Mount St. Charles. Gilson streaking. He's got McDonough and Zerkowitz with him too. Gilson trying to do it all by himself. Knocked away. Picked up here by Tollgate. LaBella knocks it to the side.
Great move by Gilson. He was right in there, boy.
Scott can't handle it. McDonough over in front of the net. Strain can't handle it. Trahan now from Mount St. Charles. Shoots it back into the zone. Patrick Aldridge can't handle it, so he just clears it. 2:49 to go in the second period. Titans with a 1-0 lead. Hager missed that one. Zerkowitz now.
Oh, heavy hit.
Hit on Sheridan. Picked up here by Mount St. Charles. Oh, went off Hager's skate there. But Strain was looking to make a play. Here comes Sheridan now for Tollgate. Vecino tries to block it there. That is Vecino. Vecino tries to
watch
stop
out.
But shot. Oh!
The post.
Smith. Another try. Score! Sheridan gives Tollgate a 2-0 lead.
That's definitely a backside goal. Well, I'll tell you what. That is a huge goal for Tollgate. A huge goal for Tollgate.
Matt Sheridan did not score a goal in the regular season. Just scored here.
Well, what happens here, the Mounties get kind of all tied up. It goes here, it hits the post. The goalie's taken out by his own player. Before he can get back, it's in the net. You know, again, you know, watch what happens here. The goalie's tangled up. The puck comes down. He's got a whole net to shoot at. He just turns around and fires it. Yeah, Mount St. Charles going to call a timeout here.
And there's Will Parker really trying to motivate his team. I don't know if they need any motivation right now. A 2-0 lead.
Well, the one thing that can be said for Mount St. Charles is we still have 2:14 left in the second period, so still 17 minutes of hockey left. To Tollgate's advantage here, though, they can go back to that dump and forecheck and be cautious and not be, you know, getting anybody caught down deep and making stupid plays coming out of their zone. But the opportunity here for Tollgate is great because Mount St. Charles is going to have to take some chances with their defense, and in doing so, you can create Tollgate odd man rushes.
For Mount St. Charles, they have never been in this position in the last several years. They've lost game 1, they've come back to win game 2, but they have never been down, Ken, 2-0 with 2:14 to go in the second period.
No, it's a strange animal for Mount St. Charles, but again, I'm sure Dave Belial is basically telling them, you're just going to keep working.
What are the benches saying, A.J. Vitone?
After that last goal, Coach Parker very animated, flexing his muscles and screaming much like that of Hulk Hogan. If you want to know what he's been saying, it's been, "Let's go, your time is now." Mike, back to you.
Thank you, A.J. And for Matt Sheridan, who only had 2 assists, no goals and 2 assists in the regular season, just gave Tollgate a 2-0 lead. His first goal of the playoffs, too. I got a feeling he's going to remember that one, Ken.
Yeah. But that proves to be the winner in particular.
One thing, if you're Tollgate, you do not want to let up.
And again, what's going to happen is they're going to get opportunities purely by the fact that Mount St. Charles is going to have to gamble.
McDonough now tries to feed it off. That is Jilson. Jilson tries to wind up, can't do it. Zerkowitz now from Mount St. Charles feeds it off. Blocked in front. Aldridge, good play there on Bailey. Aldridge on one knee knocks it away. Hager now, 1:16 to go in the second period, 2-0 Titans.
This is when your legs start to get a little heavy now, especially Mount St. Charles. You start to feel the pressure, and the pressure sometimes physically takes a lot out of you.
And here's Labella now. Labella streaking in, winds up, shot!
Wow.
Good job by Soder to cut down the angle. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Jilson now from Mount St. Charles.
See, Jilson's tired.
Scott now for Tollgate. That's Chevret, but he's got to wait for Castro to clear the zone. Hager just knocks it away. Jilson now for Mount.
Jilson needs to get off the ice. He's tired. He's making tired plays.
Labella knocks back in. 34 seconds to go. Labella still out there for Tollgate, and he'll get off the ice. That is Kavanaugh now. Strain tries to pick it up, can't. Dean Smith. 25 seconds to go. Titans out shooting Mount St. Charles by 14-10, and they're winning 2-0.
Well, again, Tollgate, now we'll see if Tollgate can get back to that game plan they were so successful last night of dumping and forechecking, dumping and forechecking. They really haven't tested, the goaltender for Tollgate, Brad Valois, enough, I don't think, Mount.
That is Cornell, tries to knock it in.
Knuckleball.
Valois had a hard time with that one. David Kavanaugh, he's bothered there by McDonough. He's got Zerkowitz in front of the net. Now Smith picks up on him, 11 seconds to go.
See, there's
and
a
Sheridan just takes a hit there by Cornell, picked up by Trahan. And Mount St. Charles is going to go into the dressing room for the first time after 2 periods of play and losing game 1, trailing by 2.
Well, again, if you're Dave Belial and Bill Belial, you've just got to reinforce the fact that you did everything you had to do in those first 2 periods. Unfortunately, they came up a little bit short, obviously. Tollgate, on the other hand, I think that Coach Parker is going to stress, let's get back to dump, forecheck, be aggressive, and know that Mount St. Charles is going to be Katie bar the door in this 3rd period.
Are we 15 minutes away from history in high school hockey in the Ocean State? Maybe. Titans, after 2, lead Mount St. Charles 2-0. Okay. 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 This is just a quick thing. Okay. Welcome back to Schneider Arena. That score is true. After 2 periods of play, Tollgate with a 2-0 lead over Mount St. Charles, and the Mount side of this arena, Ken Howell, is kind of stunned.
Well, what it comes down to right here is Mount Pride versus Tollgate Tenacity. Who wins? I mean, you know, Mount St. Charles is going to come out like gangbusters. If Tollgate can withstand that first 5 or 6 minutes of the period, not give up a goal, then Tollgate's got a great opportunity.
We're going to hear from 2 stars on both sides and the 2 coaches coming up next. After 2 periods of play, the Titans lead the Mounties 2-0.
Yeah. He's doing good.
Okay, the players are first, right? Hey, Sheila, the players are first, right? Sheila, the players are first, right? Okay, and then we're going to take a break and come back with the coaches, right? Okay, what player is first, too, that we're going to speak to? Okay, Alex here. Okay. Players are first, then we're going to take a break. Right. Okay, yep. And welcome back to Schneider Arena after 2 periods of play in Game 2 of the Championship Division Series. Tollgate with a 2-0 lead over Mount St. Charles. If Tollgate wins tonight, they are the state champions. And you know, you had a chance